least get the operator out of Wardell's
All right,
hands.
maybe
He's
not.
going to try and push and go for it, or just make sure he can't get off this site, but he's still able to do damage onto Hiko. But it's like, no, again, I don't want to deal with this turret, please. Look at this, he's just going for it. Wardell is forced to defend.
He's got the G!
Right click, Tom. We know what this is like.
This Glizzy!
To end it like that though,
You're kidding me!
That's I love it. I love it.
Being so good right now on this roll, but they need to watch the lurk. Nitro has actually made a lot of space, and whilst it hasn't got all of the frags in the world for TSM, there's only 2 alive, and even the peak's gonna come through. Wardell pick up Hiko as he makes a long. The 2v2, they're gonna go for the defuse at this point because people have moved away. I mean, why not? Go for it. The smoke is gonna come in. I don't think there's enough time for Wardell, but it's scared 100 thieves for their team. He's still gonna go on the defuse. He's got it.
He's got it. Oh, he actually got it at the end. That's absolutely ridiculous from Wardell. A round that never should have been. And that is a real kicker now for the 100 Thieves. They've just lost a round from basically just leaving a site, and I can bet my money.
Just to avoid that, and even get to pick up the down. The KL was killed on the high ground. One trying to heal, but he's taking damage. GMD works on through.
Favorable situations where they should just like hide.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Move on next. Ambiguity.
Call it drives anxiety.
Turret out.
Let's just push mid.
Quick peeks now.
Hello? Last round.
What is-
Wait.
Fire in the hole.
Where'd my gun go?
That was the end.
The hunt begins.
Hey, once again.
But the call comes through to say, hey, we managed to kill 2 on A. A is relatively clear, so now they have to come all the way back. But they need to be careful because FNS is waiting. He's watching main. And Food knows that Spider is up.
Oh my god!
The kill. And once again, T1's hesitation.
No! The rocket!
You can see it working. Both of those strategies would have worked beautifully if they just committed to one of them. Because B was completely void of enemy members. There was no one.
Oh my gosh!
The entirety of enemy members had
Oh my
seen the Omen
gosh!
take control of heaven. Knew that T1 would say, oh, do you know what? We have high ground. That's advantageous ground. We've taken out 2 members on this ground. They're not going to be around.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Great
What
work
the
from
fuck?
Food there.
Oh
it
my
really
god!
looked like Brax was going to be able to get
Fuse.
that. Oh, oopsie. Stops just a split second. That was fantastic. I really thought that Brax was going to be able to get that.
Post. But I'd like to see 100 Thieves be a bit more reactive. It was well played from Subrosa to make all of that space for himself. Bit unlucky for Hiko to be flashed in that moment in time. But Steel, look at this, he's going for the DPs. It's going to be a spray in, but you got to admit the try. It's just an interesting take considering he was over on A, moved in slowly, and then went for the defuse.
Yesterday, Nadeshot DM'd me after the game. I was like, yo, I almost bought you your Tesla yesterday after seeing that 1v4. And then he said, but right after that, I saw you guys lose a 4v1 and the cart on the Tesla site timed out. And I called him short and I told him that I can't say what I was going to say there. But my new nickname for Nadeshot is he's a little Pipsqueek. And until he buys me a Tesla, he's the Pipsqueek to me. Zirian, thank you for the $10. Some of the best competitive Valorant I've seen yesterday. Everyone was popping off, teams looking strong and good.
Work with the Killjoy, which is not necessarily the easiest job in the world, and I know that players like Angel, for example, have said that the use of a Killjoy. I like the use of the smoke, though. They covered off the Killjoy bot. Because of that, they don't actually know that somebody's pushed through the other side. That is brilliant from TSM. That's given Hazed 2 free kills off of a simplistic smoke. Really, with the Blade Storm, that's basically all he's got. He's only got pistol remaining. Now, luckily, he is pretty clinical. I see it being a position where either he gets a lot of kills or he instantly dies, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. On the other side, though, 100 Thieves have opted to take the B site, something we haven't seen too much of. The reason being, this site is rough to hold on to, and with kills coming in like that from SPEACH, it might be about to get a little bit worse. He's actually going to TP past. He's like so well as the Omen so far in this game.
Favorable situations where they should just like hide.
Unlucky. I could have done it right there, right?
Next.
I kill that, I ult, and then...
He made a lot of space, and whilst it hasn't got all of the frags in the world for TSM, there's only 2 alive, and even the peak's gonna come through. Wardell pick up Hiko as he makes a long shot.
Wait, we go for defuse.
With 2v2,
We can defuse it, we can defuse it.
People have moved away. I mean, why not? Go for it. The smoke is going to come in. I don't think there's enough time for Wardell, but it's scared 100 Thieves for their team. He's still gonna
We got it!
He's got it!
Yes!
Get that.
He actually got it at the end. That's absolutely ridiculous
kidding me?
from Wardell. A round that
Fucking,
never should
let's
have
go,
been.
baby! I was thinking
that
it
is
in
a
my
real
head.
kicker
I
now
was
for
like,
the
go for
100
the fucking
Thieves.
defuse, dude.
They've just
It just clips the actual stream from the game, then I don't know. I didn't record my own POV. I'm not at home. So, Icky Nicky, thank you for the tier 1. No Mercy Day. Thank you for the stream. Alright, we're back. And we are good to go. Okay. I'm closing out of the Go XLR thing. Exit. I don't know what I can close here. Mauricio, there's so much junk. Elgato sound capture. Exit that one. Okay. And Razor. Exit that one. Control panel. Agent. I don't know what that is. Rocket Swarm. Go ahead and close that one. Cisco. Vanguard. NZXT. Close out of that. I don't know what that is. Skype. Who uses Skype in the current year? We need to fix the FPS though for sure. Why a VPN? Because a VPN.
But he is halfway almost to getting another one, so yet again picking up the orbs, getting the plant in, trying to just build up as many lockdowns as he possibly can on this attack. Wardell is going to meet them. That's a really good paranoia though. He isn't going to catch anybody, and Hunter's Fury is going to be used. He misses the shots, but manages to pick her up with the classic.
Oh!
Manages to pick her up with the
Shit!
classic.
Oh, my mitt!
Wardell style points there to get the kill onto Steel. Narrowly misses players on sight, and it's actually Hiko with the aggressive ultimate that gets the frag. Luckily, Wardell could do a lot more with the Blade Storm, but Hiko from A main.
Coach Mitt, TSM 100 Thieves. That's a tough matchup. 100 Thieves obviously coming in with a stacked roster. Are you worried at all? Did you talk to the boys? This is the first time we've really seen this roster play out. What are you guys expecting from them? Or should we just see the traditional TSM clap on opponents as we always do?
Well, look, I like y'all at Nerd Street. Think you guys are reputable. Think you do what you do. I think you do it well. So, I'll let you in on the game plan. I'll give you a little sneak peek. All right, here you go. That's the game plan, plain and simple. The T got to stand for something, and they ain't stealing the goddamn game, so they're going into the trash can. Woo! Come on! You kidding me?
Mais pra, tem varanda. Ah, não! Não fode, Brit! Não fode, por favor!
A lot more than we are. They're gonna have to dig deeper than we're gonna dig. They're gonna have to strive toward greater heights than the heights that we have strived toward. So when you're looking at 100 Thieves on the opposite side of the map, you take your fucking shot and you hit it and you never quit.
And they take full map control. Absolutely free. Showstopper will come out and he kills himself with it! Dude! What are you doing?
Defense wins.
Don't get me wrong, it was a risky pick, a one that I think 100 Thieves knew was going to be rough, but this is impressive stuff. Wardell is going to spot his opponent.
Lord have
Takes
mercy.
a hell of a lot of damage onto the cross. Now,
Hey,
he's
we
the man
got
with
on.
the spike.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what matters.
Defending, holding, watching
Haze,
to try and
Haze.
cover them off, but Nitro wins that
What
duel.
the fuck happened to your hip?
Puts them
Huh?
into a good
Whoa.
position in this retake. And that shock dart was almost enough, but Cutler's trying his best to deny them any further presence on towards Wardell.
This is a
However,
Wardell
Ryan,
moment.
This one's looking rough.
This is a
Made
Wardell
any
moment.
movement. I think
Inbound.
at this point it's
He's
going to
got
be a
the
save,
fucking
but they
gene.
could at least get the operator out of Wardell's
All right,
hands. Now
maybe
they're
not.
going to try and push and go for it, or just make sure
Ah!
they can't get off this site, but he's still able to do damage onto Hiko. Cutler is like,
Ah!
no again, I don't want to deal with this turret, please. Look at this, he's just
Ah!
going for it. Wardell is forced to...
Ah! Ah!
Sing-
Ah!